Hello, I'm Parrexion and welcome to AutoRiskRisk, an auto battler that I have been developing for the last 1.5 years, and it released just the other day. So this video is basically just a way to celebrate me finally finishing my game. So we're going to be playing through a run of this game, and I'm going to explain how the game works, and you'll get to see for yourself what it's all about. So let's start getting to the main menu. But first of all, we have some things you can unlock. So we have some points here, so I think we're going to unlock some new customization items. New avatar, okay, cool. And we got another avatar, okay. Could we get something different from an avatar? Okay, apparently not, okay. Well, let's go to the profile and design some cool profile for us. We should probably let's just use one of the ones we got. And let's see, which of these frames would be nice. I really like the green one, so we'll go with that. And I have the DLC unlocked, so let's just go full Elven Ranger with the green. and, and some flower battlefield, alright. Enough with that. We're going to be playing a normal game on hard difficulty. So hopefully I'll be able to win. Alright, so in this game is an Autobattler. So first of all, there are 8 players in the game, and the goal is to be the last player standing. And the game is split into 2 phases. So first we have this phase where we get to build a team. Which in the second phase we're going to use to battle the other players in order to knock them out of the game. So every round we get some gold, and we get to pick a prophecy, but I'll get back to that later. Alright, so we have 2 fighters here. They have pretty basic stats. They have strength, gives a basic attack, physical power, and armor, which reduces the physical damage. And then we have magic and barrier, which is the same thing, but magical instead. And in order to... everybody gets the same stats on the fighter, so in order to differentiate them and make them stronger, we need to grab some items here from the market. So we have 6 gold right now. So let's just grab some of these orange items. Because if we equip them, something happened. We got a synergy active. So if I have multiple of the items from the same series or categories, how you would call it, all of the items get upgraded. So if we check this, it gains 15 extra strength, because fighters give extra strength when you have multiple of these items. Which is why I bought 2 orange items at the first here. And we can see here on the left which synergies we have active. So we had some side synergy types here as well, which we don't have enough of, so they're not active yet. So we're going to grab this for now, because you can buy this one. This costs 1 to buy. So we buy it, and we can also sell it for 1. So we can just sell it. And if the shop is empty here, bear with me, there's a lot to explain here. Then we can pay to reroll the shop here. We can spend 2 gold and we get a refilled shop. Unfortunately, there were no orange items there, so I think we're done for now. And we take our items and our fighters, and we move over to the battle arena. And this round we're going to face off against Tristan here. And we can see that they have their fighters here, and they apparently have a synergy active right now. So the battles, let's see, I should probably slow them down for now. Okay, so the fighters will automatically jump out in a 2v2 battle, as you can see here, and they will start attacking each other automatically. This is like the auto battling part of this game. And they will attack the front line first. As you can see, both front lines have died now, and then the rest will fight after that. So we won. Okay, won the first battle, and we got some extra gold for that. And now we go back and improve our team. So we get some more gold and some experience. Our experience means that we leveled up, and leveling up means that we get more equipment slots we can use. And so now we have 3 slots because we're level 3, so we can equip a 3rd item if we want to. So we should probably go look for one. Alright, so we have another orange thing here, that's nice. And now the 2-cost items have started to appear as well, which are stronger than 1-cost items, because they're more expensive. Not sure if you want these though, maybe grab them. So they have thorns, which means that whenever this fighter is attacked, the attacking unit will also take some damage. But that would activate a synergy for us, which is lightweight. So if we have a lower level than our opponents, we will gain some extra mana and speed. So we're like quicker because we don't we're not using as many items as our opponents. But right now, as you can see here, everybody is level 3, so it's not going to do anything right now. But I think it's fine. And then there are a lot of red warrior items here we could grab. So I think I'm going to grab them for now. We'll see if we make use of them or not. But I think this is pretty good for now. So we can just go to the battle. Okay, so this round we face off against Dante here. Alright, and he has also lightweight currently active, so it doesn't do anything. So let's see how this battle goes. So the fighters will automatically do their basic attacks. You can see the slashes going around here, and every time they do a basic attack, the blue mana bar here will fill up. And whenever it's filled, it will do their spell attack and deal magic damage. Oh wow, okay, so stuff are happening right now. As you can see, there's a lot of blinking stars up there. Okay, so we have a few different ways. So I think I can... yeah, we can state all of the ways we can improve our team now. First of all, equipping item is good. And then if we have items of the same symbol from the same series, we get synergies, which is strong. We can also grab 3 of the same item and they will upgrade and merge into a stronger version, as you can see here. So the original one is 25 strength and now it's 46 strength. And if we get all the way up to the 3rd level, we get 70 strength just from this item. And a fighter starts with 70 strength, so getting double that is pretty good. Also, we got 3 of these now, so we can upgrade that and we gain some extra experience. Which means that we're pretty close to leveling up, which will allow us to get 1 more slot if we wanted to. But at the same time, it would be nice to grab 1 more of these. Okay, so you know what? Let's sell this one. So we have 4. And you can spend 4 gold to gain some extra experience here. So we level up and we got ourselves a bonus item here. Since we leveled up to level 4. And now we have a 4 slot, so we might as well equip another item. And now we have 2 warrior items, which means that all warrior items give some extra health. So it's pretty useful to have. And because we kind of want this, but we can't really afford it right now. So instead we can just lock the shop. Ooh. That one is a little bit offset. Maybe I should do something about that one. Alright, well, write it down on the bug list, I guess. Alright, it will probably be fixed by the time you see this video, so don't worry. And that way, this item will stay here for next round, so we can buy it then. Alright, now we're facing off a Joan here. Okay, let's see how this battle goes. Okay, so they have the Alchemist synergy, which gives them extra battle tonic artifacts, which increases a lot of stats. But okay, this is okay. I think we have it. Maybe we have a strong fireball, which could probably do a lot of damage. As it seems okay. That's fine. A little bit closer this time, but we still won. Right, some more gold and experience. Okay, I was gonna see that as soon as you have 3 wins in a row, the fire starts flaming around you. So we currently have 3 players which are undefeated. Okay, so since we locked this one, we got it saved for next round, so now we can grab it. Good to have. Alright, so what do we want to do? We could reroll and see if we can find something more useful, or we could spend some gold on leveling up. I think I'm just going to grab that one for now. Let's reroll and see if we can find anything interesting. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this ranger item for now. Because we can always sell it back later on, so... but the money is saved between rounds, so there's no need to spend it all every round. If you didn't feel like it. Alright, we're running the same team now twice. Oh, looks like they throw out some traps on our side. Okay. Yeah, they have the hunting, which means that we will lose some of our health when we enter the battlefield, as you can see here. Okay, they have a lot of synergies. Okay, this might be tricky. Oh no, okay, that's not good. Okay, I don't think we can catch up, even though we have a pretty strong fireball. Yeah, okay, that's a loss. Okay, we'll probably need to improve some of the stuff on our team. Alright, let's see here. We need 8 experience to level up, so if we wanted to, we could just sell one item and then spend 8 gold on leveling up. That's definitely one way to do it. Or we could just grab some more items, you know, let's just re-roll. Yeah, there's a lot of green items now. Hey, here's another orange item. Okay, so this one gives us strength and it also replaces our spell. So I do it like this. Okay, so everybody, all fighters will start with the basic fireball spell, which just deals the magic damage to the opponent. We have the big fireball spell, which gives us just deals more damage to our opponent, which is why this fighter has almost 300 magic instead of the 245. This one gives us the spell Infected Wound. It deals regular damage and it also reduces the healing of their opponent they hit. We can check our opponents here and they don't really have anything that heals, so it's not really that needed right now. So I'm going to replace it with the Gambeson instead here, which gives a bit more strength and some barrier, which could be useful if our opponents are using spells. So let's just grab that and one more green perhaps. Yeah, we built a cool pattern here. Alright, let's reroll. Okay, wow, that's a lot of useful items. This is tricky now. Which ones are we going to use? Okay, we could always lock everything if we needed to. Okay. So let's see here. It would be nice to grab this one, but we can't really afford it right now. Ooh, should we just pass? Okay, so I think I'm just going to lock this and go to the next round. Unfortunately. Alright, Ileana, here we go. And you are running mage, which means that all the mage items will get extra magic. But you can see here that the synergy has 2 stars, which means that they have reached the 2nd level of this synergy, which means that now every mage item will get 100 magic, as you can see here. They will get 100 extra magic. So they have pretty big number here on their spells. Hopefully our extra barrier will help out a little bit. This does not look good at all. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that was pretty bad for us. Okay, and hopefully we'll be able to upgrade now. However, more stuff is happening. Oh yeah, so every now and then our team will grow. I think you saw that there were some empty slots there. So everybody has just gotten their 3rd party member. And at the same time there's also an artifact round, which means that we will gain an equipment slot and we will also gain an artifact. So we there are these useful, these ordinary items, and then we have the artifacts, which are special items, which you can only get during these. You will only get 3 of them during a round. First of all, we have the major items, which are pretty strong items, which you can definitely build our strategy around. So we have the Sun Staff here, which gives a lot of health, 500 health. If you check, like we have 200 health here, or the warrior bonus is 150 health. So 500 is pretty much, really, that's a lot. And it also gives all of our fighters on the team extra HP regeneration based on their maximum health. So that seems like a pretty good item to have. Then we have the imbued arrows, which means that our we get crit spells, which means that our magic can critically hit. Probably not useful for us since we are running a lot of strength right now. I'm not going to use that. And then we have the spiked armor here, which gives us extra strength equal to about a third of our armor. Okay. You know what? I mean, we have a lot of warrior stuff. Let's just go with the Sun Staff. That seems really fun to have a lot of extra HP regeneration on our team. So let's see here. Should we just... Yeah, we should probably just move this one forward. So now our front has 1900 health, and the normal base health is 1250. So we're getting there. They also have these really useful numbers, so we can see like we have 1250 health, but thanks to our armor and barrier, we have 1977 health on average. It really depends on what the enemies do. But our front line here has 2800. It's pretty good. Okay, so now let's merge this one. At least we get 2 experience and we can sell it for 2 gold, so we don't really lose anything from doing that. And I think we should start getting rid of the green items now, actually. And instead focus on getting in more of the warrior items so we get more health, if possible. So I think it's time for us to level up so we get another equipment slot. Alright, so now time to explain the prophecies. So here we have all the rounds. So during the game we will gain 3 prophecies. A prophecy is like seeing into the future. So we got this one item earlier. So now that we are level 5, we unlock the 3rd and final prophecy. When we get to level 6 here, we will get this item for free, which means that we know that we will get a fighter item here, which is pretty good for us. And now we get to pick which of these we will gain at level 7. Yeah, fulfilled on level 7. And since we were planning to go with the warrior items, we should probably grab this one, especially since it has 350 health built in. So grab that one. And so now if we level up a bit more, we will actually gain this. Wow, that's a lot of boots. Also here we can see which rounds we will gain artifacts. So we gain an artifact on round 6, 9 and 12. And we're currently on round 6, so it's a few more rounds before that happens again. Alright, let's see here. Which item do we want to add now? I mean, more health is nice, but this is actually negative magic, which means our fireball is dealing less damage, which is not that good. But I mean, we could swap these around, I guess. The thorns is pretty good, but when you have a lot of health and a lot of regeneration. Okay, so let's not pick that one. And if we grab this one, we'll get a warning because we have multiple of the spells on the same fighter. So we will only be able to use one of them at a time. Well, you know what? Let's just add this one. I'm just going to show you that the same item does not count. So it actually says that we only have 1 fighter item because it's the same item. But anyways, enough of that. I think... Should we just... No, let's reroll. Okay, sure, let's grab that one. Not that it really matters. Let's jump into the next fight. Alright, so it's gonna be interesting now to see if we can make use of our huge health pool to do something cool. Okay. Let's see here. Well, we're just regenerating a lot of health at least. Oh, okay, so they actually got bleeding on us, which reduces all the healing we receive. That's unfortunate. But we managed to get through their front line. And yeah, this is a 2v2 fight, so the third fighter is waiting on the bench here to jump into the fray. Okay, they have a healing spell, okay. I don't think, or maybe will our... Okay, I don't think our regeneration is enough, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, that really sucked. Okay, the healing spell healed quite a lot, actually. Wow. Okay, yeah, we have lost a lot of health now, so we got some compensation, some extra gold for that. For us to be able to catch up. Okay, yeah, who did we face off against? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so he had the Cursed Dagger, which has a Blood Wave spell, which reduces healing for both opponents. Which really... That was really bad for us. But maybe we can actually get something better going now. Because we got the Sturdy Sword here. Okay, so we could add a 4th warrior item here. Which means that we lose some strength, but we will gain a lot more health on all of our fighters. Yeah, we have 2 of them with 2000 health right now. That's a lot. Oh right, yeah, this is 500, this is 500. That's right. Okay, so maybe we just swap these around then, and we have our fireballer stand here and fire away. That seems like a plan. Okay, let's see if we can find... Okay, so we need 3 to get a 2-star, and we need 3 more to get a 3-star. So is it worth it to start focusing more on that? Okay, let's reroll once more. Okay, that is good to pick up. And I think I'm going to sell and then grab some more experience. We might need to go up to level 6 so we can get another slot for fighter items, so we can reactivate our fighter ability, our synergy. Okay, and I think that's fine for now. Yeah, we should probably look into activating some more synergies, though we only have the warrior synergy. But it is a level 2, so... But now we're facing up against Bob here, which is undefeated so far. Ooh, okay, so he has a spell shield here, which protects him from the next spell. Okay, this is pretty good counter, actually. So they have this spell, the Sonic Storm, which hits both opponents, but doesn't really matter when our backline is constantly regenerating the damage they've taken. So this is a good matchup for us, definitely. Yeah, our backline has almost full health now. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, some more experience and gold. Okay, we're 4 experience away. Let's level up. And since we got to level 6, one of our prophecies got fulfilled, and we got ourselves a new item along with the equipment slot. So here we go. Let's just add this one, and then we have the fighter bonus. Yeah, I think we can add this one to our front line now. So our front line is getting close now to double the regular health it has. And then we have a lot of extra damage here. We can see like they have over 200 damage now. Our front line here is not as much damage. So we should probably move our damage dealer forward now. Like that. Okay, let's see if we can actually upgrade some stuff here. Okay, we got that one upgraded. Are you using heals? Apparently not. They have a limit breaker artifact here, which gives all of their team extra strength, but their spells are more expensive. But I mean, that's actually a good thing sometimes, because if your spells are expensive, you spend less time casting spells and more time attacking opponents. I should probably grab that one as well. Okay, so there are a lot of things here we want to upgrade. There's like almost all of our items needs to be upgraded at some point. It would be nice to gain like some extra armor, wouldn't be too bad, or just a lot of more stats. But we'll see if we can find them next round. Okay, Dante again, okay. It's time for a rematch, I guess. And they're going to with Rangers, which means that they gain a lot of extra speed. So they're going to attack pretty quickly here. But I mean, the battles are turn-based actually, so the higher speed, that means it just means that you get to act more often. Do they just have 81% barrier? Oh wow. Okay, so that's that's very tanky. Oh, this is bad. No, the heals. They have heals. Okay, they added heal. That's annoying. Okay, well, this is not going very well for me. Okay, and now we got to run 9, which means it's time for another team member. And it's another artifact round. So, now we get to pick a Tabar. And all of these Tabars has the effect that they count as a synergy as well. So if you want to activate one of these synergies, we could pick up one of these. But we're not really using any of these, I think. Ooh, but maybe I just realized something. Too bad we have gotten rid of all of our ranger stuff. So ranger gives us extra speed, which means that actually the HP regeneration is actually based on your speed. The more often you get to take a turn, the more often you regenerate health. So it would have been really nice to combine those two actually. But now we have sold all of our ranger items, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to be using the reroll artifact here. So once during a game we can get 3 new ones. And none of these are used, unfortunately. I think this was actually worse than what we had before. Oh well, the Knight Award is 600 health though, so it's probably useful no matter what. Guess you can move that one forward. Anyways, there are some stars blinking here, we should probably check them out. So we have a 3-star here. So we got it merged, and we also got some extra experience for that. So now this is up to 70 strength. This is pretty good damage per attack. But this one is also getting there. Maybe move this one forward. One strategy we can use is to have like frontline damage dealer, or tank damage. There's one way we could do this. Okay, so we're facing Alexandra here. Ooh, okay, we found another. Well, that sucked. Okay. And one of these as well. Okay, so which of the fighter items are we going to use? I don't think we're going to use the header shield or heater shield. Huh. Not sure how that's pronounced actually. And I put it into the game, but I'm not even sure how it's pronounced. Wow. Okay, are you using heals? You're not using heals. Okay, then we don't need the bleed spell here. Okay, we definitely want this one. Can I get it somehow? Not really. Okay, so we're going to do this nice trick. So we purchase and we sell. We purchase, sell, and then do it over again. Because that way when we lock, we will only lock 1 item. So we get 4 new items the next round. It's a pretty neat trick. Alright, let's see how this goes. We really need to start winning now. If we want to have a chance at this. Okay, our backline is healing really nicely. Okay, so they have a dodge chance, it seems like. So they have a chance to dodge our physical attacks. Which is bad, because we're dealing mainly physical damage. Okay, we're not that far behind at least. Okay, seems like they're stacking up here. Okay, this is bad, come on. Okay, we're close to them. Okay, so I think it's time for us to actually start increasing the speed now, so the battles go by a little bit faster. I think you get the gist of it by now. Okay, this looks really nice for us. Okay. Nice. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, we can see here we have some statistics, so we can see that the one that dealt the most damage was the second fighter on our opponent's team. The one who took the most damage was the opponent's frontline, apparently. And this is how much health we regenerated during the battle. Wow, did we actually heal over 1,000 health? Wow. Alright, let's see here. We should grab this one, and I think it's time to level up. Which means that we also got our prophecy since we got to level 7. Alright, and another neat thing with leveling up is if we go over here to the market, we can see here that depending on our level, the probability of us, of the market having items of a certain cost increases, or it becomes more of the expensive items the further we get into or the higher level we have, I should say. So now we have a 1% chance to actually finding 5-cost items, and we already have one here, so this is pretty good to have at start. Over 600 extra health, and we also get a spell shield which blocks the next spell. So our front line has gotten surprisingly tanky now. We're almost up to 5,000 extra effective health, which is really neat. Let's see here. I mean, we can grab one more of these, but we're already at the highest level of this, so probably not. Okay, this is something we can upgrade at some point. Okay, so we're down to facing against Joan here. Okay, you're not really using any... You're not using any healing, so... Okay, so do we want to change anything? I don't think so. We have our spellcaster back here, we have our fighter. And you're using... you're having dodge as well. Why is everybody running dodge right now? I wonder if this has something to do with the people, with what everyone is building. Okay, so let's move our spellcaster forward then, so we can make use of spells instead at the start of the battle. And hopefully our fighter at the back then can come clean up then. Okay, well, a spell should block something at least. Okay, we got through their front line first at least. Okay, so we got a head start. Okay, we're making really good progress, but now they start dodging. Oh no. Okay, but now it's a 2 against 1, so we should win this pretty quickly. Nice. Okay, and as you can see, they actually got knocked out because they had only 10 health left, and they lost 12 from that loss. Okay, so far we're doing pretty good. Okay, so 2 players are knocked out now, so we're getting closer. But here at the top we have someone with a 6-win streak. And then we have someone with a 7-win streak and a 3-win streak here. So yeah, the top is looking really stacked right now. Hopefully we'll be able to get there at some point. And I just realized that we have 5 warriors. If we get to 6 warrior, all of our warrior items will give 450 health instead. Which would be nice. I mean, we have one here, so we could just do it like that if we wanted to. And maybe that is actually better. Okay, so 223 and 240. Okay, so this is more damage. But I mean, plus 55% strength would be pretty nice. 170, we go up to 217. But we lose the attack speed, so the attack speed is pretty nice for us since we're running the HP regeneration items. Okay, so let's see if we can find something useful here. Okay, so the maximum level is 9. So we'll only be able to gain 2 more item slots from this. So let's see here. I think we're going to focus on maybe adding one of these. We'll see. It should probably be something that could actually activate another synergy for us. But I don't think we have any choice in that matter right now. I mean, I could grab these perhaps. I mean, I might as well grab it just in case. And another one of these. Don't really need them. Man, there were a lot of these somehow. I know no idea why they all decided to show up now. Oh, this is another warrior item if you want it. And this one is pretty good. This has warding, which means that our fighters will gain spell shields. That is pretty good, actually. I should definitely grab that one. And yeah, we should probably slot it in as well. Maybe here. Okay, so now we have spell shield, and spell shield. Okay, so we have 3 spell shields now. And we're definitely ready to face up against Bob. And as you can see here, he is dealing a lot of magic damage and not a lot of physical damage. So having 3 spell shield in this battle might prove very useful for us. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh wow, okay, so he has maxed out Wizard, which means that all Wizard items will giving extra mana regeneration. So usually you get 20 mana with every attack, but it seems like he... Oh wow, okay. So he gained 25 extra, 25 extra, and 25 extra. So he gained 95 mana with every attack on this fighter. Okay, well, he's just firing away. Wow. Okay, I had no chance against this, actually. Oh, I'm coming back a little bit. But he had some bleed stuff. Okay. Wow. Okay, I got totally blown up there. Well, we get some compensation, and it's time for another artifact round since it's round 12. So let's see here. So all of these are minor artifacts, which are basically they're more for rounding out your builds or like shoring up some of your weaknesses. Let's see here. What do we have? We have a spellcaster here. So we could do this one, which gives us extra magic, start mana, and our spells are cheaper. Could probably be pretty good to have. This is a parry chance, which means that we have a chance to parry basic attacks and have them take the damage instead. But that's only for physical attacks. And this is body damage, which means that every attack we make deals extra damage based on their maximum health. So I think we're going to grab the mana amplifier ring here. So now our fighter will actually start firing away quite a lot. Okay, so that might be much better. Okay, so you don't really have anything either that heals. Okay, so let's see here what we can do. We need 20 gold to level up. But that maybe that's what we actually are forced to do in this position, just so we can add a 4th item. Or our 6th warrior item, so we can complete this set. Sure, let's do that. Okay, so what are we selling in that case? I think we get rid of this. And we just invest all the gold into leveling up, and we can add this one. Okay, so let's see here. I think... Should I move this one back? Okay, it's pretty even in damage, so we might as well move this one back here so we get more use of this. And this hero has 30 extra HP regeneration along with the Sun Staff bonus, so it's going to regenerate a lot of HP. Hopefully. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, so she has an 8 win streak now, and they're running Hexblade, which means that all of their fighters will get the Hex spell, which deals more damage, and also will remove some of my armor with every time they hit us with it. Of course they're running Blood Wave as well. Yeah, they're good at doing that. Okay, but our backline is firing away. Ooh, they have the Parrexion. They have the parry dagger. Nice. Okay, we brought them down. We stopped their 8 win streak at least. Okay, that's really nice. Oh wow, okay, we got a rematch there. Let's see here. Ooh, we can upgrade this one. Okay, this is really nice to get some extra thorns. Which deals a bit more damage every time they hit us. And they're going to be hitting our front like quite a lot because we passed 3000 HP now. Hopefully. Ooh, okay, we want this one. Okay, so we're getting close at upgrading both of these now. I mean, we don't really need our backline fighter. Last time we just had our spellcaster here like firing away fireballs. Especially with the half the mana cost, we have 2 spells ready to go directly at the start. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright, let's see here. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely just firing away, especially since we got a rematch as well. Yeah, so you get to face off against one of the 3 last players you face off against, which is why we faced the same twice, I guess. Yeah, we finally got to upgrade our boots here. Interesting. This is actually giving us so much speed that we're just going to fire so many spells right now. Okay. Sure, that is interesting to say the least. Health and armor. I mean, we could actually switch things around, but I really want to keep the 2 warding we have here. That's pretty useful against all of the spellcasters around here. Hey, we got it. Okay, nice. Okay, plus just a casual plus 110% strength. We have 325 strength. I actually have more strength than magic. And it takes 3.5 attack because we get 20 mana every basic attack. So it takes 3.5 attack to get 1 spell. So that's a lot of damage in comparison. Okay, do we want to try to upgrade this? We have some stuff coming in here soon. Is it worth it? Probably not. I don't think we have the time to actually complete that one. Okay, okay, so they had lightweight at 2 stars. But luckily we are actually at the same level, so they don't get that bonus. That is nice. Okay. Okay, so I think our fighters at like attacking twice and then firing. Nice, okay, we got through this one as well. And they're knocked out, okay. Getting close now to the finish line. Oh, okay, it's just us against Shad here. Or however you pronounce his name. Okay, so he's a 10 win streak and he seems like he's just running a mage. 3-star mage, he has a lot of magic here. Okay. Huh, interesting. So that's cheaper rerolls, okay. Just been using them. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to make something out of this. Can I afford to level up? Not sure if that's actually going to help a lot. Do I have anything that could help me out of these synergies? Maybe this one actually. So mastery means that for every expensive item we have equipped to gain extra speed. So we currently have 2 4 cost and 1 5 cost. But I don't think... Yeah, we could probably pick up one of these 2 in that case. Let's reroll. Okay, of course we grab this one again. Okay, this is risky because if we lose we might actually be out. But so far it's been doing pretty well, so I'm going to bet that we actually are going to win this. Alright, okay, he has picked up Nimble. Okay, so he has some dodge chance. Okay, so yeah, this is going to dodge a lot of stuff here. Oh wow, okay. That is bad. We lost our front line first. Wow, okay, this dodge. No, okay, that's okay. I completely missed that he had an armor which gave him extra dodge. That was why it took so long for us. Okay, is the spell shield going to save us? Apparently not. Okay. Ah, we just got knocked out. Oh well. It was a good attempt at least. But yeah, he had the Armor of the Knight here, which means he had 30% extra dodge chance. So together with the 20% dodge chance to his team, he actually had 50% chance to just dodge everything. So if I'd known about that, we probably could have swapped things around a little bit so we could start hitting with spells instead. But man, oh well, that's what happens. I guess we're going to have to leave that for some other time. But yeah, that's AutoRiskRisk. There's also an online mode which you can log into where we can play against other players online. And there's a lot of items in the game. We probably didn't see all of the items. And there's a lot of artifacts as well, as you can see here in the game. So lots of content to play through. It's just a shame that I can't show off everything at this point. But yeah, I think you get the idea. But anyways, I'm just so stoked about actually releasing my game on Steam, so I just had to make a video. I think you can understand why. And yeah, the regular series is going to be back on schedule again after this. So don't worry about that. But I hope you at least enjoy this game. Leave a comment down below what you thought about the game. And until next time, have a good one. See ya!